Well, I'm the assistant coach, one of the assistant coach of Shota, and that means we have to prepare the team for the games, and during the week we have to prepare the trainings according to the coming match, and so we trained and prepare the team as best as possible for the coming game. And in the match, I assist Shota by watching the game, and we talk about the things we can do to change the game. Well, in the pre-season, it's important that the players, when they come back from vacation, we can build up the training, and it is a duty to do it very serious, because to get the basic for the whole season, and that's very important, because when you have a good pre-season on a physical way and on a tactic way, you make a basic for the players for the whole season. It's difficult to put the right point on it, but first, it is two different cultures, and when you stay with football, that means that, for example, where I come from Holland, it's a very small country, so it has to be organized very well, because on a small country with a lot of people, you have to organize things. And back to football, we learned in football to organize and to create organization to help the clubs and to help yourself. And the difference in a big country like Turkey is that it's more emotional and not as organized as in a small country. I don't say it's wrong, but that's the big difference. First, they have to enjoy the sport, and in the second place, they have to look to for example, to the games in Turkey, and look to the players, the big examples who play on their position, and then they can learn from it. And yeah, when you have talent, it's coming, because then you are picked out, and they develop you to a higher level by a club. I think that's the normal way. And of course, after, beside all the other things that you have to live for football, that you have to eat well, that you have to train, and that you have to work to become on a certain level, that's normal. Yeah, when you want to be a professional coach, first you have to learn a lot. So you have to follow the right steps to become a coach. So you have to get your diploma. You have to be open to innovate, just for new things. So not only one way, there are different ways, and pick out your best things, and learn, and practice a lot with the clubs as a coach, with on different levels. I also trained all the youth teams before I become assistant, and I think it's a plus when you do that. And of course, like Shota, he was a very big player with a lot of skills, and he became immediately a coach. But that's not for everybody. The normal way is that you do it step by step, and big players like Shota can do it quicker. I was a football player by myself, and I became a football player because I liked football. When I was young, you had only football, and boys go on football. So, and then you developing yourself without maybe the pressure of today, because you like football, and because you like football you start playing football. For me it's my life. I started because I liked football. I developed myself as a football player, and it is the most nice way of living. So I become a football player, and I was successfully with that. And on the end of my career, I already was on an academy for sports instructor, and my specialization was football. So when my career was going a little bit down because of my age, I started up my trainer's career. So it was, for me, it was a nice way to go on in the sport I love.